you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing an install. I'm going to show you guys how I do my hair. A lot of you guys have been asking, how do I get my hair to look so natural, to look so nice, and all this other stuff. And I want to say, first of all, thank you so very much for all the wonderful questions and the wonderful compliments. I really appreciate it. But I want to show you guys how my braid is, how I do my U-part wig, and how I sew my hair in. Yes, I do my own hair. Yes, I do other people's hair. So I only do other people's hair like around Bae's birthday, around the kids' birthday, Christmas, just so I can have my money together so I can buy them stuff for the holiday. And that's pretty much it. I used to be in a salon, not anymore. It's really not something that I want to do with my time anymore. So these are the two products that I use to shampoo and condition my hair, and I absolutely love them. I also go in with the Marula Oil Intensive Care Treatment. The reason why I use this is because I did color the extensions, so I do want to take care of it. So to start off, I made a U-part wig. Now this is the same Eden crown that I have been wearing for like 6 or so months now. Same hair. I did a traditional sew-in, and then I went on ahead and I made a U-part wig. This wig now is probably 6 or so months old. I leave my sew-ins normally for about 2 months, month and a half. If I do 2 months, I'm really pushing it, but I try to do like a month and a half because I'm not paying to get my hair done. I'm only paying for the braids, and my braids only cost me about $50 to $60 to get my hair braided, depending on how much I tip. That's why I say $50 to $60. Recently, when I went to my mom's house, I did color the end, which I absolutely love. It just looks so pretty. It's nice and subtle. Oh, it's so nice. I know right now I don't look like nothing, but once I curl it. So I'm going to go ahead and install it, okay? So part of the install is showing you guys these braids. Ooh, and she braided it tight too, honey. So I've just clipped all of the loose hairs down, and I'm going to show you guys my braid pattern. I have 2 beehives, okay? And you can kind of see how everything is laying. So here's my braids, and I'm just going to crisscross it here, and then I'm going to take the thread. So now that I have it stitched down, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the U-part wig, and you guys are gonna see. I'm also going to attach the old video here so you guys can see it. The camera quality wasn't that great, but it's still really good. I think this is fine. I'm not really bothered about this. You're not gonna be able to see that, so I'm just gonna kind of tuck it up under one of the braids that I did. So with the U-part wig, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it on my head. I'm going to make sure that it reaches the front so that way I can tack it down like so, okay, which it does. Perfect. And then I'm going to bring it to the other side and make sure it's tacked down, and that's perfect. So once you have it down like this, you then want to go ahead and start pulling it down just to make sure everything is good. The reason why I do it like this with the exposed braids, I like to sew on individual tracks so that way it lays even flatter. Again, this is just how I do it. You do not have to do it like this. I'm going to take that first needle, which is this, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. So now that I have this one in here, I'm going to take the other needle and thread, and I'm gonna start on this side. The reason why I do this, because I am doing my hair and I can't see a whole lot, it helps the wig not to keep wiggling around and moving. It just helps me to sew. So I'm gonna go ahead and start sewing, and then I'll come back to you guys. cut the track, I'm gonna now open it and I'm gonna start sewing individually. Doubling it up like that, it just makes sure that my curls are really nice and full. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew this. So now that you've seen how I sew, I'm gonna go ahead and sew this and finish up, and I'll be back. I forgot I was recording, you guys. I'm so sorry. I started flat ironing the hair, but I sewed everything down. So this is the hair sewn all the way down, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish flat ironing everything so you guys can see how that's gonna lay. So I'm using 2 flat irons. The first one is this one here, and the second one is this one. I will be linking both down below so you guys can get it. With my edges to get a really good lay on it, I'm going to be going in with the Avita control paste. I will also be linking that in the description bar down below so you guys can find that. So I did add color on the end, and because this is, I mean, it's not virgin hair anymore because I dyed it, but let's just say it's virgin hair, you want to treat it the same way you would treat it, because it will break, it will get split ends and all that. So I just want to add the oil at the end of this, and this is the first and the last time that I'm going to add oil on the hair. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is going in with this Remington right here. I got it at Walmart. Again, I believe it was 30 or 40 bucks. At that curl in comparison to the ends here. See that? I'm going to go ahead and finish curling the whole hair so you guys can see it. This is this side and this is this side. Huge difference. Huge difference in color. Huge difference in how the hair turns out. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is super nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just add a couple of more curls right here. Alright, you guys, so both sides are fully curled. So the last thing that I'm going to be doing is going in with this marula oil. It is super lightweight, it does not build up, and it leaves the hair looking really nice. It just helps to manage your hair and adding a little bit of shine. That's all I'm doing. And it is great for colored hair. Look at that. All done. Ta-da! I'm gonna turn around real quick so you guys can see the back of the hair. I'm gonna stand up a little bit. So a lot of you have commented on previous video that the hair that I'm wearing is a little bit out of reach in the price tag. So I have teamed up with UNice Hair on these beautiful bundles. Here is the bundles. The hair feels really nice. The full instructions on how to win the bundles is going to be in the description bar. And please, you guys, let me just say this. If I select someone, can you please send me your information? I am still waiting on addresses for the other giveaways that I have done. And if I don't get a response back in the next 2 to 3 days on the information that I'm looking for you guys, which is your address so I can ship these things out, I am going to have to pick someone else, unfortunately. So please, if you do get selected, send me a message through my email, which I'll leave it down below, or through Instagram so I can send you guys out your stuff. Before I go, let me just say this. If you need to, you can take a screenshot and take it to your beautician, or you can take it to an African braid shop. Remember what I said, you want to do one braid here, which is going to add a really great foundation. It's not going to be pulling or tugging. And then you want to go from here and then create that beehive, and then one braid, and then go here, create that beehive. It's going to give your hair really good security, and it's going to stop it from breaking and getting damaged. Number 2, don't be so concerned about putting a relaxer in. Like I said, I think I have a video, an old video. I'll try to find it and still link it here. I literally put relaxer here in my part, and I put relaxer on my edges, and that is it. I let the hair stay natural because the thickness of the hair really helps in you having like a natural lay of the hair, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you find it really helpful. I'm gonna go now to get my baby a haircut, and I will see you guys on the next one. As always, have an absolutely amazing day, and bye.